welcome to a How You Like That BLACKPINK tutorial. Yay! So we know we haven't been posting a lot of tutorials on YouTube right now, and that is because our members are not able to get together. But in the meantime, if you'd like to see some live classes and RP mini tutorials, follow us on Instagram at RPM Dance Group. Yay! Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be doing the chorus today. The chorus actually starts on the 5, but we're going to go 4 counts before that and start on the 1. Okay, so we're following Rose, and Rose actually walks horizontally, but because of spacing, we're going to walk forward instead. It's the same move stuff. So on the 1, let's do arms first. So the 1, we're going to use the right hand and point to the front. This is the 1. And then the left hand is going to be on your right elbow area. So this is 1. On the 2, the right hand's going to go boom, up on 2. So 1, 2. Okay, this may seem a little confusing because pointing up a 1, but this count is on 2. 1, 2. On the 3, our right arm's going to come down, and our left is going to come up. I have a 2. So this is on count 3. And notice the right hand is still pointing the 1. On the 4, we're going to go boom, hit. So as we're hitting our right elbow, the 2 becomes a 3. Stick your thumbs out as we come back up. So this count is on the 4. So together, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So as the legs, we're just going to walk right, left, right, left. Together, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So from here, on the 4. On the 5, we're going to have our left hand into a fist with our wrist curling out, and our right hand is just going to come to our left chest. So this is on the 5 what the hand's going to do. And while we are doing this, we're going to put all our weight onto the left leg and go wee, boom. Okay, so this is we're leaning towards the left arm, boom, and down. The down is on the 6. So this is 5, 6. And after we do the 6, on the 7, we're going to just move our right hand, go pa, pa. So open, close. This is on the 7. And on the 8, our hand's just going to come slowly down to our side. And our chest is going to pop up a little bit. And our head is going to tilt to the right. Okay, so let's go up to here from the 1, and let's continue. So from the 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just got here, and then on the 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to be walking back. So on the 1, we're going to be switching all our weight onto the left hip as we're stepping back a little bit. Boom. And then on the 2, same thing, but we're walking with the right leg, and the weight is still on the left hip. Boom. On the 3, same thing. On the 4, that is when our weight changes to the right hip, and we're jumping onto our left. Oh, we're jumping onto our right leg. Boom. And our left foot is off the ground. So just walking, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's add in the hands. So on the 8, we wound up here, right? So I said on the 8, our chest needs to come up a little bit, and so does our hand needs to go back, and our head is tilted, because on the 1, when we change our stance, our head is going to go boom to the left as we're hitting our body down. Okay, so this is on the 1. On the 2, we're doing the same thing again, but this time no moving your head, just your chest and your hands. Boom, 2. On the 3, head doesn't move again, but your left hand comes down to your left hip and go tap. So you hit your hip and put it up. So this is on 3 as we're stepping back. So 3. On the 4, when we're jumping, our head goes to the right and our left hand goes down to our side. Okay, so this is 3, 4. Let's try together from the 8. So we have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, we're just gonna go 5, 6. So our hips just go down and up, 2 times. So after 5, 6, on the 7, we're stepping our right leg in front of our left, as our right hand is just hanging by our side, and our left hand goes point to the front. And make sure when you point, you see my arm, it's like a 90-degree angle here, so we're pointing like this. Looks like a bird's head. So this is going to be on the 5, 6, 7. And on the 8, we are just spinning, so 8, up. Oh, and one thing to mention, when you point, your knees are a little bit bent, but when you turn on the 8, your legs are completely straight. Okay, and then the arms go from here, straight up to, okay, let's go to the front. I have 7 pointed, and on the 8, my left hand is just going to become a fist and come down in front of me, as my right hand is coming up and pointing. Okay, pointing the same way, 90-degree angle as well. Let's do it from the 5. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. And make sure when we're here on the 8, your finger is just pointed to the right side. Now here, our hands are just going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so point to the front, right, front. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, and as we're doing this, we're going to point. Whenever we point to the front, our head is going to go a little bit to the left. Okay, so from the front, you can kind of see it's tap, 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 tap. I'm really exaggerating that. They don't do it that big. So just a little bit of a head movement. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, and as we're doing this, we're on the 1, we don't move. On the 2 and the 3, 4, our body slowly goes 2 and the 3, 4. Slowly go down, okay? So this is 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4. On the 4 end, our body's gonna lean forward, boom, okay? So this is on the 4 and on the 5, 6, we're gonna stay in this position. From here, we're gonna hit our hips to the front twice. So we're gonna go boom, boom. And this is on the 5, 6. Okay, and as we're doing that, do you see my finger? We're gonna point to the front. It's like how you like that. Yeah. Okay, so this is 5, 6. On the 7 end, we're gonna step right, left, and face the back. And as we're doing that, on the 7 end, our hands are just gonna go whoop up our butt. Okay, so this is gonna be 5, 6, 7, and. Okay. So let's do it to the front. After we do the 7 and, we're just gonna hit our chest down twice. Boom, boom. Okay, so this is 7 and 8 and. Okay, hit it down twice as we're bending our knees down a little bit. And keep in mind we're doing this all facing the back. So we have 7 and 8 and. Okay, I'm gonna bring it to the front again. So after we do the 8 and, our hands are just gonna go 1, left on top of right. I'm following Jisoo and Jenny right now. So Rose, she does opposite, but yes. So this way we do left hand on top, and my hands are kind of in this half open, flowery, pretty hands. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just keep switching until we hit the 5, 6, where we hit boom, boom. And the distance between these two hands doesn't really matter. It's pretty freestyle. Like you can be this close, you can be this open. Doesn't matter. Feel it. Really feel this part, okay? So as we're doing the hands, our legs are moving as well. So our legs are actually, we're just moving ourselves in the same place, but just facing from the back to around 45 left. Okay, I will demonstrate that, but for now, we're gonna do it to the front. So the legs are gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, one more time, we're gonna go step, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, and then we're gonna be doing that with the hands. So with the count, 1, and up 2, and up 3, 4, 5. This part is a little bit confusing because the legs move faster than your hands do, okay? But really feel it. Like their upper body does a lot of like moving around. So it's all about the groove for this move. So we just did 7, 8, and we are gonna go 1, and up 2, and up 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you see how my body lands around 45 to the left, so this part we're following Jenny. One more time, we're gonna go 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so from here, we are gonna step right, left. We're facing 45 to the left right now. We're gonna face 45 to the right. Okay, so this is on the 7. So we're stepping right, left, and the left foot is on our toes. As we're doing this, our left arm comes up to caress your head, and your hand should be around the right side of your head, okay? And as we're doing this, we're gonna be looking back. This is on the 7. On the 8, our right hand is gonna come up, go ta, and we're gonna turn our heads, ta, okay? This is on the 8. Okay, so let's connect all of that from the beginning where we did 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, okay? So we are here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're pointing to the left, pointing to the right, left, right. 1, 2, and 3. So as they're doing the hands, they're running into position. So we're gonna go left, right, left, right. And then this is 1, 2, and 3. On the 4, we're gonna step out, whee, down. Okay, so 3, 4, our hands just gonna come down to our legs, but our body does a whee, down. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, 4. And our hands are on our thighs. Our upper body is going to be leaning forward a little bit. So after here, we're on a 4, on the 5, 6, 7. We're going to go 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're just pulling. Each time we do it, we pull our hand up our thigh, up our thigh. As we're doing that, we're hitting our hips. Right, left, right. Okay, this is 5, 6, 7. And on the 8, we're gonna slide to our left leg. Like, whee! Okay, on our right hand, it's just gonna brush down. This is on the 8. Let's go from the 1. We are gonna go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is around a halfway point of the whole chorus. So let's run it again from the beginning on the 1. So remember the 1 is pointing forward. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we end it off on the 8 when we slide, and on the 1, we're just gonna jump together. Boom. Alright, and as we're jumping, we're going to be very dramatically whoop, flipping our hair. And if you have short hair or no hair, we're just gonna flip the air very dramatically. Alright, so as she does this, she does a little head up as well. So this is 7, 8, 1. And our hands go around, flip, and come down. So after we do this, we're gonna do legs first. We're gonna step right to the front. Boom, on the 2, on the 3, the left leg comes to match your right leg. On the 4, we're stepping back with your right leg. And on the 5, jumping together. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you're doing these moves, you're kind of leading with your hips. And as we're doing this, our left hand is just going to be supporting your right elbow, and we're going to keep fanning ourselves. Fan, 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 fan. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, and on the 5, stop fanning and pretend like you just saw the most surprising thing you've ever seen, like my earring. Oh my gosh, even my earring was surprised. But I hope you get the idea where on the 5 we're gonna jump back and go. Okay, there's a part in the music as well where Lisa just goes gasp. So that is going to be with counts. We're gonna go on the 8, on the 1, jump, flip, and we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Repeat the same thing. 6, 7, 8, 1. On the 2, 3, 4, that is where things are changing a little bit. We're still gonna keep fanning ourselves, but this time we're walking to the left. As we're walking, we're gonna step left, right, left. Okay? And as we're fanning, you know how we were leading with the hips before? We're gonna lead with the left shoulder and kind of like looking that way, but not really, just having your face over, but your eyes are still looking to the front. So this is 2, 3, 4. So after we land on the 4, on the 5 and 6 and 7, our hands are just gonna go 5 and 6 and 7. This is 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, as we're doing this, our body leans to the left and do a half circle all the way to the right. So 5 and 6 and 7. So after we're here, on the and 8, we're just gonna bring our right leg to our left leg on the and 8. As we're doing this, our left hand goes to our left hip and our right hand goes up. And this is on the and on the 8, that is when our hand comes down. Okay, so 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so that count is going to be really fast, so let's drill it 2 times from the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. One more time, a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so let's connect everything from the hair flip to what we just did, and then we're almost done. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're here on the and 8, and then on the and 1, our legs are going to move really fast. We're going to go left, right. And this is the kind of motion we're going to be doing for 8 counts. So we just did the legs, and now we're going to add in the arms. So the arms, we just did from up here, down, and we're going to do a little prep and pull. Prep and pull. And we're going to be doing that 4 times. So together, it's going to look like and 8. So on the and 1, that's when we prep. And 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. And with each pull, do you see how the first pull I'm facing more towards this side? But with each pull, I'm facing slowly, 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 turning my body a little. So I'm hitting maybe a little bit towards the left. Yes, so this is gonna be and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. Also a little note here, when we do here, remember to turn your body, but we are also stepping a little bit to the right each time as well. So from here, we just finished the 5, 6 and 7, 8, and then we're gonna come back and our knees are gonna go open, close, open, close, open, close, open, and just lean. Okay, so, and this is gonna be on the and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And with this, our hands are gonna prep a little bit to the right, and we're gonna go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just pull. So now together, we're gonna go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And as we're doing this, our upper body it's gonna lean a little bit backwards. So tap, 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 tap. So from here, we're almost done. We're gonna go 5 and 6 and 7. We're just walking. Doesn't matter how we walk, but I'm gonna do right, left, right. Okay, you can do left, right, left. But the hands are the same. The hands are gonna go 5 and 6 and 7 down. Okay, so this is 5 and 6 and 7. We're gonna try connecting from here. We just did and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Yay! And that is all for the first chorus. We're gonna review with counts and then we will do music. Okay, so let's review from here with slow counts. We're gonna go 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, let's go from the very beginning, and then let's do one slow count, one faster count, and then we can start music. Okay, so remember, first count is here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, we're going to do the faster count. We're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8.